Welcome back to TesLUCKY, the YouTube channel where you can follow the adventures of Lucky the Tesla. And today, Rob is in the driver's seat of Lucky the Tesla. Welcome back to TesLUCKY, Rob.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
We love having you on our channel. And we just finished filming the Alligator Alley Autopilot Challenge video. I'm sure you've already seen that one, but if not, I'll put a link in the description below. And Rob and I were just talking, and I asked him to come up with three reasons why he would not bet against Elon. Because Elon's been in the headlines a lot lately. He had a bit of an interesting baby name. He's been making like I don't know. He's been very outspoken about the coronavirus, and he was selling all his stuff. Like, I mean, what, you know, some people might be like, what's going on with Elon? And we know Elon will be Elon, but Elon should not be bet against. And I challenged Rob to give me three reasons why he would not bet against Elon. These are his three reasons. I don't know what they are. I can't wait to hear them. Rob, what do you have to say about this?
Yes, so he's definitely been his usual eccentric self lately, but I came up with three reasons why I think he's just going to be successful no matter what. Number one reason is he has been successful since he was 10 years old. He grew up just basically reading, being super smart, and at 10 years of age, he developed his own video game and sold that and made money. You know, most kids are out delivering newspapers and things and just doing lawn mowing and stuff like that, but he's inventing games just at such a high level from such a young age, being successful right away. Then he got into school a little bit later, and coming out of school, he developed Zip2 with his brother, I believe, and that was when they did all the internet marketing for like the newspapers and stuff. They started putting the newspapers online, sold that, was super successful, took that money, turned it into PayPal, really successful with PayPal, big buyout, had a lot of money, started with SpaceX and Tesla. So basically, the guy's been successful since he was a kid. He's not going to...
His mom talks about this in her book as well. I think they ask her, when did she realize that Elon was, you know, different, gifted, brilliant, entrepreneur. I think she said either age 2 or age 5.
Wow.
Might have been age 2 that she knew he was different, and like at age 5 he like memorized the like Encyclopedia Britannica, which yeah. I'm betting some viewers of TesLUCKY don't even know what encyclopedias are outside of Wikipedia, right? So yeah. Elon has always been successful.
Yep. That track record is one thing you don't want to bet against.
He's got success in his blood, in his DNA, in the air that he breathes in and out.
Yeah.
Okay, that's thing one.
Yes.
What's thing two?
So number two is, and this really has to do a lot with business, is he's proven that he can raise money. When he needs money, he's able to get it. That was at a young age when they were starting with Zip2 and PayPal and all that. He was learning how the business world worked, getting people to invest with him, taking that money and growing it. And it's the same way now. Obviously, we're in a crazy time in the world, but 2008 was another crazy time, and Tesla and SpaceX both almost went bankrupt at that time, and we probably wouldn't be talking about them today. But at the worst time, in the worst part of the financial crisis, he still got the money to keep both of those successful. And part of continuing in business is the ability to have people have faith in you and want to invest. And he has, you know, a lot of the biggest investors in the country. Ron Barron is always saying, I will just keep giving. I wish I could buy more of Elon's companies. He wants to buy more of Tesla. He's been in since the beginning. He's already buying more of SpaceX, even though that's a private company. And there's lots of people like him out there. And Larry Page even said it. Somebody asked Larry Page what he would do with all of his money if he died today. And he was like, I'd just give it to Elon Musk. You know, there are people that know that he's going to take money and do great things with them. So the ability to raise money and have people believe in you is another reason that I wouldn't bet against him.
Okay. What about the Boring Company? Is that
there you go, Boring Company too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already gonna, when these things start opening up. Did Las Vegas open, by the way, yet?
I think it finished, but I don't know if it's
open.
open.
Yeah. So these things are going to be so successful because they're going to make life better. That's it. It's always things that make life better.
Did you know that Elon almost named his baby Influenza?
No, I didn't.
Actually, you did know that because we talked about that in the last
video.
video.
I didn't know it until you told me. And now I'm a little worried about this. There's 3 reasons not to bet against
All right, if Elon had named his baby Influenza, then I think we should have all bet against him. What's your third reason not to bet against Elon, Rob?
Okay, so the third reason is he's always focused on making the product better. This is something that a lot of businesses get away from. As they start making money, they start adding bureaucracy and other things get in the way. And with Elon, and especially with Tesla, any savings that they get, any extra money, it's all about improving the product. It's all about making the product better. And you could see it. It's been that way since the beginning. It's basically in their DNA to just constantly innovate and improve the product, constantly make the experience better for the consumer. And that is something that does not happen in most businesses. They get sidetracked with a bunch of other things, but it's in the DNA of Tesla, and for sure it's going to keep taking them to make better and better products that people are going to love. And when you think about it, it's kind of like they don't advertise. And they don't need to advertise because the brand is so exceptional. And even though we're a little bit older in life, there's young kids that are growing up that look at Tesla. They know the Tesla brand. 8 and 10-year-old children now, and they think it's the coolest thing. So that type of focusing on the product and making it better all the time is what's going to be a reason, you just don't bet against it.
Kids are drawn to Tesla. I mean,
Completely.
young kids are, and it's almost like they sense that this is their future, and this is the type of car and concept that they latch onto. And it also, you're talking about continuously making the product better. It reminds me of someone else. You know who I'm going to say?
Steve Jobs?
Steve Jobs.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, Steve Jobs.
No doubt about it. I mean, your phone gets better. You get software updates on your phone, just like you get software updates on the Tesla.
Right.
You know?
Steve Jobs was obsessed about giving the product, the customers, the consumers, the best possible products, and Elon is driven in much the same way.
I mean, thank God for Steve Jobs, because that's who Elon got a chance to patent his protocol after. You know, the expensive vehicle to prove that the concept works, then the next vehicle to start getting it a little more mass market, and then a mass market vehicle, and it's great.
Those are 3 really good reasons. It's probably 3 out of 10 reasons or more reasons not to bet against Elon. But if any of the viewers of TesLUCKY would like to add in the comments below some other reasons that you can think of not to bet against Elon, please let us know. And thank you so much again for being on TesLUCKY. I hope you all, if you haven't watched our autopilot, the Alligator Alley Autopilot Challenge video, I hope you will watch that. We thank you for watching. We are a small channel. We're just trying to share our Tesla ownership experience, and we appreciate you watching and subscribing. If you already love Tesla, if you're thinking about buying a Tesla, or if you're just curious about electric vehicles, maybe TesLUCKY will be the channel for you to subscribe to next. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
As Carly would say, peace out, YouTube. Cringy mom. Hi, Carly. It's your cringy mom here.